Oh, there's only 3 of us on.
Yeah, I think it's getting a little bit. Well, I'm not saying not being derogatory to it. It's just
right. I only do it for Jen.
It's explosions.
Oh, Jen, I only do this quiz for you. Oh dear.
It hasn't started my end yet.
Well, as it's on, there's 4 people watching now.
Oh, it is now. Oh, fucking lag.
Yeah. Oh, you better hear the lag now.
No swearing. No swearing. You're live on Channel 4. Big Brother, no swearing.
Jesus Christ. Where is everyone, Jen? I can't do it. I can't have 2 conversations. I'm going to cut you off in a minute, Roland. It's doing my head in. Oh. 3. Hello, is anyone else? Right, I'm going to open a beer. I haven't got any noisy Chris to eat tonight either. I know there's 5 on. Oh, that was already open. Oh dear. Oh, 6. That's brilliant. Let's get this out. Oh, we'll just give it 2 more minutes and then we're going to start. 4, 3, 5, 6.
That's my score for the first round.
Well, I'll be able to ask you a question now, and then you'll be able to answer it before the others hear it. Oh, I'll be mental. I reckon we're starting it. Hello, Jen. Are you there? Right, general knowledge. I don't know what to do, really. I can hear it. That's annoying. I'm ending it, Roland. What are you doing? Oh, I can't concentrate. I want to chop you off, Roland, on that. I'm going to cut you off, I think. It's off-putting. See you later. Right. That was basically me trying to do a Zoom thing. Next week, we're going to do the quiz, and I think it's... Oh, he's done it now. I wasn't late. I was there. Right, I was just messing around there with Roland, and next week, we're probably going to do it on Zoom, the quiz. We're going to have a practice go in a week and see if we can get it going. Right. So... I don't know. There's a few of us on. I think we did a few rounds. Let's just get started, shall we? We drum up some more business. Does anyone know anyone? Has anyone got any mates? Has anyone got any mates? We'll have to start in it. 5 past. I don't know. Give it till 7 minutes past. I wonder if I can... I haven't got any friends. Why is everyone watching it anyway? I haven't got any Chris tonight, Jen. I've got biscuit. There you go. Right. Now let's just do it now. Jen likes bits too. Right, then let's get on with it. Right. General knowledge is the first round. That's normal. Here we go. Right, question number 1. How many time zones are there in Russia? So I don't know what that is. How many times you've got to set your watch in it if you go from one side to the other. So how many... Where's Mark? I don't know. Oh, Greg's on now. How many time zones are there in Russia? Let's have a guess. This is the first question. Bearing in mind, Russia's quite big. How many time zones are there in Russia? Yeah, next week we're going to try and get Zoom done. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll try and get it on, and we can all take part. Be good. Right, number 2. What is the national flower of Japan? The national flower of Japan. That's number 2. What's the national flower of Japan? Can't spell it. It's obviously not the answer I've got here because you can spell this one. Right, number 3. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Number 3. How many stripes are there on the US flag? On the US flag, how many stripes are there? I think that's it. Yeah, how many stars are in there? And I think Greg's just answered how many stars there was. How many stripes are there in the US flag? Right, number 4. What is the national animal of Australia? What's the national animal of Australia? I didn't know this. I had no idea. Was it one idea? National animal of Australia. Okay, number 5. Number 5. How many days does it take the Earth to orbit the Sun? So how many days does it take the Earth to orbit the Sun? Number 6. Here we go. This is different. Which of the following empires had no written language? It's got Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, or Roman. So which one of the following empires had no written language? Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, or Roman? Or Devonian. So it's Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, Roman, or Devonian. No written language. Newton Abbott. There is written language. There's a menu at the Chinese. Right, number 7. This is random because these only go to number 7 for whatever reason. Number 7. Until 1923, what was the Turkish city of Istanbul called? So before it was called Istanbul, what was that Turkish city called? It's called Delight, I think. Turkish Delight. I don't know if Greg and Roland are playing together there. Kebab minge. That does sound. I don't know. I think I've heard that expression before. Kebab minge. Jen, you coming up with anything or not? I'll give you 10 seconds. And then we're going to go back over those because for whatever reason, there's only 7 in here. Just reading down the thing, there was 365 in Buckland. They were Egyptian. They lived in Newton Abbot, and one of them had a kebab minge. Yep, she was from Devon. Right, anyway, back onto the original plan. Right, number 1, how many time zones were there in Russia? And that was 11. Yep, 11 time zones. Yes, pretty impressive, isn't it? Is that an hour each one? I don't know how it works, but if it was, yeah, you'd leave, be dark when you got back. Number 2, the national flower of Japan is cherry blossom. Pretty obvious now, isn't it? But we didn't know that one. The stripes on the US flag was 13. Most people got that one. The national animal of Australia is the red kangaroo. Jen, I'll give you that. You're a kangaroo. Yeah, orbiting the sun. Yeah, it's a whole year, 365. And obviously, if it's leap year, it's an extra day. It must go the different way round, a long way round. Which of the following empires had no written language? And it was the Incan, I think. Is that meant to be Inca? It's got Incan, I don't know. Number 7, the Turkish city was Constantinople. Right, so that was all good there. How many did people get on that one? I don't know, I reckon 4, is that good on there? Probably 4 is pretty good. No, Roland's actually lying there. It's not Doombar in a can because he's already drunk it. There's not many in can there. You've drunk that. 3, 2. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Don't matter, does it? It's only for fun. Right. What's on now then? Oh, round number 2. Holy moly. Right, let's get to it. What country has the most islands in the world? I didn't know this. It's mad. So which country has the most islands? What we got? The Isle of Man, Scilly Isles, Channel Isles, Isles of Skye, Limerick. I don't know. I mean, that's a orange as well. Yeah. You have to come up with a figure. Just guess something. Oh, which country? Oh, no, it says which country. Scotland. That's in the world. Probably Dubai, isn't it? Where they had those Palm Island resorts and they all got washed away, made out of sand. That's it. Just keep guessing. It doesn't matter. This one's a bit more like pointless. The show. If you get fucking point, you get no points. You've won. Right. Number 3. What is the? Oh, we had this last week, so everyone knows. What is the capital of Canada? And it's C. No. What is the capital of Canada? And it was, because I already put that down last week. The same answer. Photograph memory, Canada Dry. What is that anyway? Canada Dry. I don't even know what that is. I've heard of it. That'll do, whatever that is. Right. Go straight. I like girls, so maybe I'll like that. Right. Name the largest, not the highest mountain range in the world. So I'm guessing this is the longest. It just says, name the largest, not the highest mountain range in the world. Not as cold in the shed tonight. Oh, this is a good one. Number 5. Where is the lowest natural place on planet Earth? So where's the lowest you can go on Earth? Where's the lowest? So where's the lowest natural place on planet Earth? Where's that? I reckon that's Broadlands in New Abbott. You can't get much dear. You can't get much lower than that. I was joking, just joking. Santa. Bottom of the sea. We've all heard of this place, actually. We've all heard of this one. You'd all know it. So where's the lowest natural place on Earth? Right, and last but not least, number 6. We had 7 last time. Name the longest river in the world. That's pretty low. Right, the longest river in the world, the Lemon, River Lemon. It's the River Lemon, Plym, River Plym. I don't know, Foy. I don't know how many rivers more I could think of. Bovey, forgot that one. Trent, it's all coming in now. How many rivers can we get? Thames, I took that one. What's the one at Bristol called then? Yeah, I don't know. What's the river at Bristol with the fingers over? Is that River Avon, isn't it? I don't know. Is that the Avon between Wales? What's the river between Wales then? Oh, I don't know. Avon, it is the Avon. What That's quite a few, isn't it? I'll just keep the round going. We just go name all the rivers you know. 7. Severn Bridge, yes. Suicide City. He's pretty good on his rivers. Does anyone know any rivers in Wales? Well, that would be if you're on the other side, I'm guessing. Right. What are we up to now then? Yeah, I just remind everyone again. River Taff. Jones. The River Jones. Right, yeah, next week I'm going to keep pumping it. Hopefully we're going to put a link up somewhere on my Facebook or whatever, and we're going to do it on Zoom. So everyone's going to have to dress up. Maybe we can have it themed, couldn't we? No, but yeah, we can do it, and then if we try it on that, then we might be able to do some rounds each, but we're just going to give it a go one night in the week. I don't know, just keep an eye out on Facebook or on here. I can post it on here, and we're going to try it. So everyone will have to download the Zoom app. Right, anyway, back onto the plan. That was that. We've done all that. Let's go back through it. The country with the most islands in the world was Sweden. 220,000 islands for Sweden. Yeah, I don't know if it's a lie, but that's what it says here. Oops. I didn't do that one. Hang on. We've got ahead of ourselves. I've missed one out. What is the smallest country in the world? So we're looking for what is the smallest country in the world? It's a bonus question. What's the smallest country? Fancy dress would be funny. Smallest country. Oh, is anyone going to get it? Well, they've all gone for the Vatican. That's the thing about that Vatican thing. They got like a mental army, the Vatican police or whatever. They got like, mental rocket launchers and everything. For how few people there are, they got massive. I don't know. The arsenal there is insane. Right, that's all that done. Let's go back over the thing. Monaco. Oh, I think that's a principality, isn't it? I don't know. Right. So this Sweden we done. Altar boys. That's not the smallest country though, is it? Right. The smallest country in the world was the Vatican. Right, now back to the other ones because we got all confused. The capital of Canada there is Ottawa. Jen definitely got that. The longest, not the highest mountains in the world is the Andes. And that was 7,000 kilometers long. It's pretty impressive. Where's the lowest natural place on Earth? And that's the Mariana Trench. That is in the sea, isn't it? Okay, that's quite far. It's 11 kilometers deep, apparently. Jesus Christ, that's a fair way, isn't it? The longest river in the world is the Nile. It hasn't got in miles, but it's 6,650 kilometers. So that's not far off. It's pretty close to the length of the Andes. Impressive. Right, what we got on that then? I don't know. I can't even guess how many you got on that. You got a few though. I don't know. 3 is a good score. It's not the best, but he's only out of 6. That's 50%. 6650. Was that how many Roland's got right, or was that the miles for an answer to a question? At least my beer's not as cold tonight. It's easier to drink. Oh, well done, Gray. 8 there. That's weird. There's only 7. There's only 6 questions. It doesn't matter. It's not the most serious thing we've ever done, is it? We've done that. Oh, here we go. 23. 4 for Jen. I think Barry's gone to sleep. Right. We're up in the ante now because everyone's hardcore as hell. It says language, literature and art. I know this will be banging. Everyone's right up for this one. Okay, number 1. We can get it. We can do it. What is the slang name for the New York City? What is the slang name for New York City used by locals? And you do know it. So what is the slang name for New York City used by locals? New York. Stop raining. I had to take down quite a bit of stuff on here because it's all gone mouldy after we've done the flower thing. I've got a few bits and pieces up which I've had from day one. Even the flag has gone mouldy. That needs to come down and get washed. My thing from the beach scene, COVID thing, is gone. I've got the Cornish Rattler stickers. That was for the VE Day celebrations. What never happened. Was it VE Day? Yeah. Right. Number 2. Oh, we can get this. Name the best-selling book series of the 21st century. So, the best-selling book series of the 21st century. What book's that, Greg? Is that Scratch and Sniff? I'm liking his 2 answers off everyone. It's great. Just put down something absolute bollocks and then put down something which might be closer. 80 Shades of Buckland. You never get away with that now, Roland. That's just offensive. Right, back on the plan. Where are we to? Which language has the most words according to dictionary entries? So what language? Like, I don't know, fucking Russian, whatever. What language has the most words according to dictionary entries? They won't be Devonian because they just mix things up, don't they? What's on? What's on? They've already got rid of one whole word. Drunkish, that's like one word. Rollish. Right. Oh, here we go. Closer to home, closer to home. Which famous graffiti artist comes from Bristol? So, Bristol. Right. Which famous graffiti artist come from Bristol? I can't do it. I have no clue what they talk like. What famous graffiti artist come from Bristol? He comes from Bristol. Oh. That's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Number 5, I knew it'd all go wrong, but don't matter. Norwegian artist Edvard Munch is famous for the painting which iconic piece? So, Norwegian artist Edvard Munch is famous for painting what iconic piece? It's got a title. Yeah, everyone's heard of it. I can't really give a clue because it's Jesus Christ, Mark Gluckman out of the blue, just straight in. Moni. Billy Idol, isn't it? Right. There's a dog kicking off. Probably tangle around the Wi-Fi cable with not the Wi-Fi, but the thing. Right, you don't have to apologise, Mark. You throw me now. Yeah, I think Mr. Hill needs to retract that. Whatever he's doing, he needs to stop that now and concentrate on the quiz. I know it's exciting, but Jesus. Right, which artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Rome? What artist done that? So, which artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Rome? Mark, how many Britmans you got there playing tonight? What sort of mind power you got going on? Is it a full team or just the two of you? Three. No, Barry's conversation's just getting worse. I'm typing one-handed and I've got crap. Oh, I forgot he's got a bad arm. Take it all back. No, James. Oh, that's it then, Mark. You've had it, mate. No, you'll still be all right. What was I going to say? I was going to say something to Mark, but I forgot what it was. No, I can't think what it was. Right, anyway, let's go back over it. What was the slang name for New York City used by the locals? It was Gotham. Gotham City. Don't know why. Number 2, best-selling book series in 21st century was Harry Potter. The language which has the most words, according to dictionary entries, is English. Right? It had to be that. When the foreigners are talking foreign, they often fill it in with English words if they don't know. They haven't got a word for it themselves. Number 4, famous graffiti artist from Bristol is Banksy. Norwegian artist famous for painting which iconic piece? And it was the Scream. Which artist painted the Sistine Chapel? Was Michelangelo. That's all right. So many as you get, Jen. God, we're whizzing through these tonight. I haven't got a question. 1, that's pretty impressive. It's like pointless, this is. It was a frog. I've lost track of the conversation, but it doesn't matter. Mark got 2. It's not bad because he only answered 2. It's pretty impressive. Here we go for the new round. Oh, that's it, Mark. You can tell Jess I'm on TikTok now as well. I've got my TikTok account, so that's just another random thing. Right, anyway. I'll probably get banned from it, but it doesn't matter. It's for kids, innit? Right. This round, pop culture and music. Question number 1. Where is Billie Eilish from? Well, I've got no clue who it is. Is it a woman or a bloke? No idea. Where is Billie Eilish from? And it's a city, basically, but not necessarily. Oh, okay. I bet she's well excited. Right. Yeah, it's a city. Billie Eilish. I've got no idea who it is or whether it's girl or boy. Right, the next one people need to get, or else it's embarrassing. Which city do the Beatles come from? Which city do the Beatles come from? Let's get some more beers in it. Right. Number 3. What is the all-time most streamed song on Spotify to date? It says. So, what is the most All-time stream song on Spotify to date, and it's not Elvis Presley, Jen. I'm telling you that now. I could hum it. I do actually might know it. What's the most streamed song on Spotify to date of all time? Maybe it's Taylor Swift. I don't know. So Azels, I've got a brand new Combine Harvester. I've got a brand new Combine Harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on, let's get together. Premium Rhapsody. Why? MCA. Oh, what a legend song. Right. Oh, this is just getting boring now. Well, it doesn't matter. We just have to do it. I can't make the questions up. What is the most streamed album on Spotify in 2019? I don't know. No one's going to get this, are they? But it doesn't matter. What is the most streamed album on Spotify in 2019? If you don't know, just put down the album you would like it to have been. So it can be from anything. Means we can have a look, can't we? I wanted the Val Dunican box set. Would have been good. Elvis. Apart from Elvis. Most streamed album. Val Dunican box set. Cilla Black. Surprise, surprise. Right, number 5. How many keys does a classic piano have? So how many keys is a classic piano? How many has that got? Classic piano. How many keys? Quite a few. Titanic Rising, never heard of it. Loads. Right, number 6. What famous American pop band was originally called Kara's Flowers? So what famous American pop band was originally called Kara's Flowers? I don't know if anyone's going to get it. I'll give you a clue. I don't know. I'll make it Red 4. That's my clue. So Red 4 is my clue for that one. Which famous American pop band was originally called Kara's Flowers? So I'm going for Red 4 is my clue. Will anyone get it from that? That's it. Guess no one's got that one. Right, let's go back over. Go back to number 1. Right, there's only 6 questions. Billie Eilish. She was from Los Angeles. It'll all be good. Number 6. You don't get that, Ma? Oh, you don't know. Okay. So Billie Eilish, she was from Los Angeles. Number 2. The Beatles come from Liverpool. The the all-time most streamed song on Spotify was Ed Sheeran, "The Shape of You," and the most streamed number 4, the most streamed album on Spotify in 2019, "When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?" And that was Billie Eilish. Yeah, just I don't know, it's random. The piano, Mark was close, as 88 keys. For that, which famous American pop band was originally called Ghost Flowers, and it was Maroon 5. I give you red 4. I don't know. I couldn't do any more. I don't know. I think 1's a good score in there, isn't it? Tell you what, we've used all the answers. We've done like, I don't know how many quizzes it is, quite a few now. I think it's 12, 13. I don't know, it must be nearly 20. We've used up all the questions now. 1, that's a good score. 2, Jen, brilliant. This is because everyone likes sports, don't they? Sports round, this is what you want. Right, number 1. Where was the first modern Olympic Games held? So the first modern Olympic Games was held where? And I don't know, you can have a bonus point for the year or within 10 years or whatever. 1. Oh, he's managed to get a face on there. Gonna have a guess at the year, Jen? So modern day Olympic Games, where was it? Where was the first one held? Right, number 2. What football team is also known as the Red Devils? So what football team is also known as the Red Devils? Barry, are you playing? Don't know, seems quite a bit of lag, but doesn't matter. So what football team was named as the Red Devils? Number 3. Which driver has won the most Formula One championships? Oh, this is old, it's out of date. Yes. But liking your picture there, Roland. Is that a swan? I can't see. Oh no. So which drivers won the most Formula One championships? It's not what it says on my bit of paper, but this must be an older quiz. Right, number 4. Oh, Mark's getting cocky now. Number 4. Who is third on the all-time list of female tennis Grand Slam champions? So who is third on the list of all-time... No, who's third on the all-time list of female tennis Grand Slam champions? What is that? I'm just putting anything. Oh dear. So who's third on the Who's third on the all-time list of female Grand Slam champions? England. Oh. Remember that Canadian bloke they said was English as well? What was he called? Radesky or something? Was he playing for Britain? I don't know. Right, number 5. This could be out of date, this quiz, couldn't it? All the answers could be gone, but don't matter. Number 5, what was the clothing company, Nike, or Nike, however you say it, originally called? So what was the clothing company, Nike, originally called? I didn't know this. The clothing company, Nike. Any idea what they were called before that? Right, let's go back over it. Oh, it's a mental Space Invader. What a jumper. Right, number 1, the first modern Olympic Games was held in Athens in 1896. Number 2, the football team known as the Red Devils is obviously Manchester United. Well, obviously, if you know. Number 3, the drivers won the most championships. It is Lewis Hamilton, but I've got Michael Schumacher here, so well done, Mark, for preempting that. Number 4, who's the third on the all-time female tennis Grand Slam champion? It's Serena Williams. I don't think anyone got that. And what was the clothing brand Nike originally called? Blue Ribbon Sports. Yeah, we weren't going to get that, were we? Blue Ribbon Sports. What's so educational, this, isn't it? You wait till lockdown 5 and I'll be sat in my shed and you should be like, oh my God. Lockdown 5. God, I mean, he made his money come back, says Rocky. Dun, dun. Right, here we go. Well, we can do this one. This one's film and TV. How many did you get, though? Let's have a score up. Just waste a bit of time, doesn't it? I'm not swearing in the quizzes anymore. I'm making it more diverse so it's open to other people. I'm not drinking either. 3, that's pretty good. That is impressive. That's all pretty good. Right. Film and TV. Film and TV. When was Netflix founded? So there's multiple choice. Let's wait for it. 1997, 2001, 2009, or 2015. So when was Netflix founded? 1997, 2001, 2009, or 2015. Do-do-do. Right. Number 2. What is the most watched series on Netflix in 2019? I've not heard of this. I don't watch it. Someone might know, but if not, I don't know. Just put down your favourite thing you've seen. Let's just put something down in it. We'll talk about it. Yeah, what was the most watched series on Netflix in 2019? So I don't watch anything. I wouldn't have a clue. We'll just put down the best film you've ever seen. It doesn't matter. Right. Number 3, this one's for the Brookmans. Name Pixar's first feature-length movie. So, number 3, name Pixar's first feature-length movie. That's for the Brookmans. I'd definitely get that. Well, they might not, but they should. So, Pixar. A little bot thing, didn't it? I fall over. Okay, was that it? I think so. Proper Job of the movie. I'm doing that in the summer as well. 24 hours, going to film a film. I've talked about it. Yeah, it's going to be ace, it is. We're just going to have 24 hours to make a whole film, feature length. Proper Job the movie. It's going to be a spy thing, basically, about Cornish pasties and bits and bobs. And I've got a boat to use and loads of stuff. It'll be a good laugh. Right. Number 4, what is the name of the coffee shop in the sitcom Friends? Is that the same film? Debbie Does Toy Story. No, I don't know. So yeah, what is the name of the coffee shop in the sitcom Friends? I do know this as well. Clownfish and chips. I'll have an anemone to go with that. So number 4, the name of this coffee shop in the sitcom Friends. It's quite interactive tonight. Everyone's putting stuff down. There's a few people I've been on for ages, actually. I'm going to have to round them up. Number 5, name Disney's first film. It was 1937, so name Disney's first film in 1937. What was it? I think it's called Walt. Walt the movie. So Disney's first film. Costa Local. Fuck it, no, it's getting colder to be fair. Oh, I've got a fire down here from last week. So we thought, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, it should work. No? Oh, look at that. Right, where are we to? We've all done that. Just going to see if I can sort the door out a minute. Need to fix that door tomorrow and put the door strip on it. Right, let's go back over them. I think that was it, wasn't it? Where we at? Yep, Disney's film. This is brilliant. Start. That's blowing out cold air. Oh, that'll do. Right, let's go for it. The phone's locked. Right, Netflix was founded in 1997. Yep, long time ago. I thought it'd be later than that, to be fair. I mean, was everyone streaming stuff and that then? 1997? I can't really remember. I guess so. Everyone was playing on Xbox and that, weren't they? Number 2, the most watched series on Netflix was Stranger Things. I've never heard of it myself. Pixar's first feature-length movie was Toy Story. The name of the coffee shop in sitcom Friends was Central Park. I think everyone got that. And the name of Disney's first film, Snow White. Yes. The Waltons. Right, what did everyone get on that? Okay. Got 133, that's all right, because they're only short rounds. This is a bigger one. This is like general knowledge again. I won't lie, we've used all the questions up, so I've had to go for another lot. Holy, the back wall's just fallen down. What the fuck? You couldn't write it, could you? Why is that? I reckon the fire shrunk the wood. Yep, that's all fallen down. Never mind. Oh. No. There's a bit of an earthquake on Buckland. We've had an earthquake. I need to get out of here tomorrow and do some work. I don't know, maybe get some nice cushion for the seat and that. I don't know, get bar TNT, and hopefully in the summer, if we can go out, I'll invite people round. We can have a bit of a session in here, be a good laugh. I think it's the smallest pub in Devon. That's it, everyone keep laughing. I want to get the builder back who built it. Man, to be fair, it's one of those like comedy things, isn't it? After all the stuff I've done in here, the day I do nothing in this thing, just having a mellow quiz, it decides that it's all falling to bits. Look. Oh no, it's all gone now. Never mind. It doesn't matter, we're getting here to do some work. I might have to prop it up with Mike's hand gel thing. I'll have to just prop it up with that. Lucky that was here. It would have been killed. If that hadn't been in the corner, I would have been killed. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Take the rest of it down now. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, that's it now. We're all back on it. What are we doing? General knowledge. This is dodgy builder. Wait till I get that builder back, Mark. Lockdown Lenny, the builder. Right. Yeah, this is sort of gone back to general knowledge, but I don't know, it just looks quite a good round. So, number one. What year did the Titanic sink in the Atlantic Ocean on the 15th of April on its maiden voyage from Southampton? So what year was that? The earth did move. There's a mini earthquake in Buckland. Honestly, mental. We're on the Pennin Fault. There's a fault line that goes through the Buckland Trench. Yeah, we're on the side of a plate. Oh, they've got answers coming in. They're keen on this round, didn't they? No rubbish, just genuine. Okay, what is the title of the first? What is the title of the first ever Carry On film and released in 1958? Oh dear. So, what was the name of the first Carry On film in 1958? I used to like them, to be fair. Might watch one tomorrow, just put it on. Carry On quiz. Answer was up before you asked. Oh, he's got lag. You were the fastest a minute ago, Willen. You were the quickest. It just moved around. Right. What is the name of the biggest technology company in South Korea? So, number three, what is the name of the biggest technology company in South Korea? I've got no clue on that one. No. Right. Number four. Which singer fronted the 1970s pop group Shwaddy Waddy? Oh, Roland managed to get it in. I can't believe that come up. That was pretty impressive. So number four, which singer fronted the 1970s pop group Shwaddy Waddy? Under the moon of love. Let's go for a little walk. Under the moon of love. I gotta tell you, that I love you. Won't you be my girl? Actually, have I got the answers to these questions? Oh, yeah. Right, number five. Which now famous TV chef started cooking at the age of 8 in his parents' pub? The Cricketers in Essex. Oh, that's got to be mate, innit? Yeah, which now famous TV chef started cooking at the age of 8 in his parents' pub? The Cricketers in Essex. Oh. Oh, you lot, they're loving this round now. I'm getting sensible-ish answers. That's a brilliant company name, Mark, that is. Okay. Which Dutch darts player won the 2012 BDO World Championships at Lakeside Country Club, Fimley Green, on the 15th of January? That was a bit long-winded, wasn't it? Which Dutch darts player won the 2012 BDO World Championships at Lakeside? I fix that door and this tomorrow. It's all insulated in that. Put the insulation there, look. Bit of rock slab there. It is quite warm in here now, to be fair. Just gotta turn the heater off. Right, that's that. Where are we to? Ooh, which metal was discovered by Hans Christian Ørsted in 1825? So, which metal was discovered by Hans Christian Ørsted in 1825? Number 7. Remember that boat? What was that called? Boat Face, wasn't it? And they won. Now what's it called? David Attenborough, I think. I don't know. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, everyone's playing to win it now. Proper answers coming out. Here we go. Number 8. What is the capital of Portugal? Number 8. What's the capital of Portugal? Oh. Ooh. I don't know if this applies to you, Jen. How many breaths does a human body take daily? How many breaths does a human body take daily? These questions are ace, aren't they? I don't know. Is it 60? I don't know. That's probably one every 3 seconds, is it? 20 a minute? Ten minutes. 200. Give me a little bit of time to work it out. How many breaths does a human body take? I guess it depends if you're asleep or not. Right. Number 10, who was Prime Minister of Great Britain from 1841 to 1846? So who was Prime Minister of Great Britain from 1841 to 1846? I've got no idea. Prime Minister of Great Britain, 1841. I don't know. Can anyone tell me, when did Great Britain start anyway? When do we all get together? I've got no idea. It's probably one for the Brookmans. That's not a question on the quiz. I'm just intrigued. Yeah, when did that start? Brookmans, you know the answer? When did Great Britain start as the thing? Like they all got together? Oh, is that when it was? Okay. Lunch and learn here, right. Number 11. What was the chemical symbol of silver? The chemical symbol of silver. Someone to know this. I won't. I've got no clue. We've done it loads of times before, but Oh, right. Number 12. Who invented cat's eyes in 1934 to improve road safety? Roland, this one's for you. Who invented cat's eyes in 1934 to improve road safety? Oh, I should know that as well. Who invented cat's eyes? uh, right. Number 13. What is the world's smallest bird? So the smallest bird, we know what that is. It's up here. This is the smallest bird. The world's smallest bird is still up there. I can't believe we even made him a cage. Still a bit white from the snow incident. Robin, because I had it held up, I got no clue. Who played Bodie and Doyle in The Professionals? Mark, I know that for sure. That was his favourite thing. Who played Bodie and Doyle in The Professionals? Dinner. He's gone mouldy. He's got black spot now. He's had quite a hard life, to be fair. Well, look, a little bit of extra knowledge there, Greg. Right, number 15. What is the doll Barbie's full name? Katie Price, is it? Kate. What is the doll Barbie's first name? This is a mental quiz. It's like proper pub quiz tonight. It's number 15. We can get to 20. Go for a wee. Then we might just do one more round and we'll just call it a night there, hour and a half. That'd be ace. Ooh, number 16. Number 16. What does Paul Hun hold the record for, which registered at 118.1 decibels? So what does Paul Hun hold the record for, which is registered at 118.1 decibels? So Paul Hun, he holds a record for something which registered at 118.1 decibels. Right, number 17. What did Al Capone's business card state his occupation was? So what did Al Capone's business card state his occupation was? Al Capone's business. For Sleaze is louder than Barry. Al Capone's, what was his thing? He thinks so. Undertaker. Right, number 18. What is the lifespan of a dragonfly? So what's the lifespan of a dragonfly? Number 18 was the lifespan of a dragonfly. Right, we're going to go in for number 19. Which year was the first Tonka truck made? Multiple choice: 1945, 1947, or 1949. So the first Tonka truck made, they raced, weren't they? Big metal things, you could sit on them and whiz down the hill. So which was the first, what year was the first Tonka truck made? 1945, 47, or 49? I never actually owned one. I think they were quite expensive. Or can I ask the last question? I'm going to pump this one wrong real quick. I want to come back with the answers in a second. Who invented the tin can for preserving food in 1810? So who invented the tin can for preserving food in 1810? And that's 20, and I'll see you in a minute. Where's everyone? Right, where are we to now? Right, let's go back over it all. That was a mammoth round. Right, the Titanic, that sank in what year? 1912. Number 2, the first ever Carry On film was Carry On Sergeant. Number 3, the technology company was Samsung. The singer fronted Chwally David Bartram, is it? Number 5, the chef with his pub nat was Jamie Oliver. That wasn't who I thought it was. The dart player was Christian Kiss, which was a bit strange. Number 7, the metal by whatever he was called, Christian Thingy, was aluminium. That's an alloy, isn't it? That's a bit weird question, but never mind. Oh, the capital of Portugal, that's Lisbon. How many breaths does the human body take? Number 8. 20,000 a day. Number 9. No, that was number 9. Number 10, the Prime Minister, 1841 to thingy. That was Robert Peel. Jen got that. What's chemical for silver? Symbol was AG. That was number 11. Number 12 was who invented cat's eyes? Percy Shaw. I think Jen got that as well. 15. What was Barbie doll's full name? What the hell is it? Barbara Millicent Roberts. What? Yeah, whatever. What does Paul Hunn hold the record for with 118 decibels? The loudest burp. I think everyone put down everything but that. The loudest burp, 118 decibels. Al Capone's business card was a used furniture salesman. People got that or they were close. The lifespan of a dragonfly is 24 hours. The first Tonka toy was made in 1947. And who invented a tin can for preserving food? Peter Duran. Oh, and Greg got them. Right, I don't know how many we got. I don't know if that was too quick to work out what you got or whatever. But yeah, bang my head again, walking out. The shed's too low. 4, that'll do. Doesn't matter. Five. Right, we're not going to do a mental 2-hour one tonight. We're just going to do one more round. So we've got a choice of. We can have general knowledge music quiz. We've got a Michael Jackson quiz. Board games quiz. Jesus. Or a James Bond round. So it's James Bond, board games, Michael Jackson, or general knowledge music. General knowledge music, James Bond, board games, or I don't know, I can't remember. Board games, general knowledge music, Michael Jackson, and James Bond. What do you want on that? James Bond, board games, I don't care. Let's do this last round, and that will do for tonight. After this is finished, I don't know if everyone's got Zoom, but you just need to download the app because next week we're all going to play on Zoom. General music for Jen, she fancies. I'm pretty easy, I don't care. But yeah, we're going to go Zoom next week. So you have to, I don't know, we'll have a theme, we will. Well, we might do Zoom if we can get it going. And we'll have a practice one in a week, but I'll just put it on Facebook so people know what's going on. Oh, Mark wants board games. I think we will. I don't know. I might do that actually. So we always do music, don't we? Let's have a little quick look at the board games. Yes, 10 questions. Okay, let's just do it. I'm choosing. Let's go board games then. Sorry, Jen. Maybe next week. So 10 questions on board games, and then we're going to jack it in. I'm just going to open the last beer. So we got question number 1. Which board game consists of 40 spaces containing 28 properties, 4 railroads, 2 utilities, 3 chance spaces, 3 community chess spaces, a luxury tax space, an income tax space, and 4 corner squares, a go to jail, a free parking, and a jail, a free parking, and a go to jail, a cuddly toy, a fondue set, 3 luxury fucking apartments, and all that. That's what it says here. Yeah, go for it. Actually, if we can do video, we can do loads more. We can just do loads more stuff. I want to find. I've got an old bully, bullseye quiz thing, and you fire at the things. I thought I could throw the darts. We just see what category we get. So we're all on that. That's question number 1. Question number 2. Which board game created in 1998 by With Alexander and Richard Tate is a party board game based on Ludo? Have I got the answers to these? Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, it's gone. Did everyone get that one? Which board game was created in 1998 by Whit Alexander and Richard Tate and is a party board game based on Ludo? I've got no idea. Oh, the next one would be great. You might be able to do it between you. There's no response. Everyone's like that. What? Yeah, no one knows. Right. Number 3. Can you name 6 suspects in the board game Cluedo? Oh, 6 suspects in there. That's what there was. Well, there was 8. I don't know. I'd put a couple up and then see what people have got. I'm guessing. I don't know. 6. You just put down initials if you want. We can go for it later. We know what it is. I know what it is. I don't know them all, but if someone set buttons down, oh, that's 1. Starter for 1. Plum for 1. Everyone's typing like mad, trying to get them all down. What can I get? What can I get? I can't believe that. It was a nightmare, wasn't it? All falling down. Strangely enough, the only bit that stayed is bit going the other way. Let's give him a few minutes on this one. Scarlet, green, plum, mustard, white. They're all typing like mad. That's brilliant. Oh, you loving these board games, aren't you? I'll give it a couple of seconds more. Everyone's typing their art out. Right, we'll go with that then. That was interesting. Right, number 4. Which board game which board game is determined by a player's ability to answer general knowledge and popular culture questions? A game that was created in 1979. So what board game's that? Is determined by a player's ability to answer general knowledge and popular culture questions. In 1979, I didn't realise it was so old. That's if I'm thinking what it is. The next question's ace. The next one's for hardcore gamers. Oh, naked twister. Right, what are we to now? This is it. Number 5 is ace. Which game, first released in 1967, consisted of a plastic tube with a number of plastic rods called straws and a number of marbles? What was that called? So, which game released in 1967 consisted of a plastic tube with a number of plastic rods called straws and a number of marbles? The worst game ever, I think, I ever played, even as a kid, whatever, was that Mousetrap, wasn't it? Everyone got it. They thought it would be ace. You used to spend hours, and it was all the thing. You sped it all up because you knew the thing. But yeah, nightmare. Once in a game, it would go round. Yeah, Mousetrap, the worst game, innit? It looked epic on the TV, but this Mousetrap thing was going to come down and trap it. But actually playing it was just like nightmare. Right. Number 6, which board game is played with teams of players trying to identify specific words from teammates' drawings? So which board game is played with teams of players trying to identify specific words from their teammates' drawings? Oh, yeah, I played this one. I'm tired. Right, where are we to now? Ooh, multiple choice one, this one. Nightmare, this ain't for me. What is the grid size on a game of Scrabble? Is it 15 by 15, 16 by 16, or 17 by 17? So the grid size on a Scrabble board, is it 15 by 15, 16 by 16, or 17 by 17? I've got no idea. Can you got a 30 chance of being right at guess, haven't you? It's worth it. Oh my god. That's uncanny, the next question. Yep. That's right, I was just pumping stuff down. Unbelievable. Number 8. What is the maximum number of people that can play Mousetrap? 2, 4, or 6? What is the maximum number of people that can play Mousetrap? I was just saying that. And I hadn't seen it. I'm sure the Brookmans had this game. I can vaguely remember playing it there, I think. I reckon you did have it. So what's the maximum number of people that can play Mousetrap? Or I could be wrong. So is it 2, 4, or 6? Oh. Everyone's answers on that one. Number 9. In which game do you have to collect as many marbles as possible with hippos? So in which game do you have to collect as many marbles as possible with hippos? I did have that. I knew you had it. I played it on there. Yeah, it wasn't as good as it looked on the telly, was it, Mark? Oh, hungry hippos, Rollins in with. Right, we're down to the last question of the night. And that is... Right, number 17. Number 10. Can you name the game that simulates a person travels through his or her life from college to retirement with jobs, marriages, children, or not along the way? What? 2 to 6 players can participate in each game. I'll read it again, but it makes no sense to me. Can you name the... could just be me reading it. Can you name the game that simulates a person's travels through his or her life from college to retirement with jobs, marriages, and children, or not along the way? 2 to 6 players can participate in one game. Oh, I'm going to save the James Bond round that for another week. I'm getting too old for the 2-hour gaming sessions, or 3 hours, I think it was the week before, or whatever. 3 hours doing the quiz, mental. Did like 300 odd questions we did in one night. Mad. Not even heard of it. Game of Life, you sure? Right, let's go back over it all. Okay, the first one with all the spaces and that was Monopoly. I think everyone got that. Created in 1989 with Whittick Alexander Richte. Party board game based on Ludo, and it says it's called Cranium. Number 2, no idea. Number 3, can you name 6 suspects? Well, I don't know what you put down, but I'm just going to go for it all. It's Miss Scarlet, Colonel Mustard, Mrs. White, Reverend Green, Miss Peacock and Professor Plum. I think you all did pretty well on that one. Yeah. Number 4, which board game was determined by a player's ability to answer general knowledge, blah, blah, blah. And that was Trivial Pursuit. I didn't know it's... Yeah. That was created in 1979. I didn't know that. I can remember it's a big thing, wasn't it? Late 80s? Was it late 80s? Yeah, late 80s or in the 80s. Everyone was playing it. Which game was first released in 1967? The Plastic Tube and all the rubbish. That was Kaplunk. The board game played by teams, playing to identify specific words by the drawings was Pictionary. Scrabble Dimensions was 15 by 15. Mousetrap was a maximum of 4 players. The game with the hippos eating their marbles, that was Hungry Hippos. And the last was the Game of Life, which I've never heard of. That's where you get married, apparently, and you get a job and all that. It's only a game. It's not a life, just a game. All right, what'd you get in there? I've got to make some more proper job videos soon, but I can't really go anywhere to do it. A bit stuck at the minute. Done some TikTok videos. Well, just chopped up some of the proper job videos because you get a minute on TikTok. I don't know if anyone knows anything about it. I did put one about some litter today as well, which is quite entertaining. 7, 5. Sorted. That was brilliant tonight. Wasted an hour or so, did it? Well, I didn't waste it. It's a good laugh. What was I going to say? I'm losing it. I've banged my head on the door 3 times. Every time I've gone out there, I've smacked my head. I need to fix the shed as well because it is literally falling down. What's I going to say? Yeah, Zoom, definitely. If you need to download Zoom, it's free. I did it earlier on the app. It was nothing. So I'm going to post up. We're going to have a test run in the week, one night, like a Zoom quiz. And then that'll be ready for next weekend because I guess, I don't know, we might flip it over to Zoom or might do an hour on Zoom, an hour on here. I don't know. We're going to try it though. I don't know. Then we could do like a round each or something. I don't know what we could do, but we'll just do a trial one and then we'll do it Saturday and then whatever after that. Yeah, I think we might be able to do a round each then. If we do Zoom, we could all decide what we're going to do and do, I don't know, 10 questions on each subject and then swap it around week after week. I don't know. Thank you, Brookmans. That was all good. And that's it, really. That's brilliant. Right, sorted. I don't know how you do it, though, but you need to put a thumbs up on the video, but I've got no clue where you do it. The shed falling down. Looks like it was staged, wasn't it? That's mad. I need to fix this tomorrow. Big time. I've got a light bulb's going up there and it's strobing. I've got a big hole underneath the door. I need to sort some stuff out here, honestly. If it hadn't been for Mike's hand wash dispenser thing, I mean, I probably would have been killed. Don't worry about it, Greg. I know where this is going. I know nothing about Zoom. Oh, it's a long story short, but basically I want to get someone else to host it for us so that we'll all be good on that. I've got that sorted. I don't know, Jen. You could wear a mask, innit? We could have a mask party. I'll tell you what, we could all just wear balaclavas and you've got to guess who it is. That could be a right laugh. Yeah, don't worry, Greg, I've got it sorted. Or if not, I could do probably 2. Yeah. Someone's got their hand up for doing a hosting a thing. But if not, we can get around it anyway. We could do two rounds, but I reckon we'll definitely do part of it, if not all of it, on Zoom. But if we've got to come back to this, that'll be good. I don't know. Somehow we're going to do it. I just reckon we could probably have a bit more of a laugh on Zoom or something. I don't know. We'll try. We can do 50-50. I don't know if we're really bored. We could have 2 quizzes a week. I don't know. I don't mind. But yeah, we might be able to spread the load a bit if we go on Zoom. Say, not the weekend, I'll do it. But then after that, we could just do, I don't know, a round each or something. Yeah, it'd be a good laugh, wouldn't it? No, it's not, Roland. I'm not sure what finger he's got up there, Jen. You better be careful. So what should we do now then? Should we just go over to Zoom and have a chat? I don't know what we can do. Jen, are you on Zoom here? Jen, have you got Zoom? Jen and Barry got Zoom? Look how fancy dress on Zoom. It'd be ace, wouldn't it? No, don't worry, Jen. Just go on. There's an app. It's free. All you got to do is put your name in and your email. I think you got to put your date of birth in, but I wouldn't worry too much about that because I don't think the spinny thing goes back that far. So just put it to the nearest 20 years. But yeah, it's dead easy. You just go on and I'll put a link on. You'll click on it, a bit like on here. Yeah, just try downloading it because then you can. I'm on it now, so you can ping me. I think we can test it. I don't know. We'll chat you tomorrow. I'll get Burn to ring or something, and we can try it out. But yeah, you can just go on. It's on the App Store. It's free. Just put your email in. That's all I've done. I've never had it before. I've done it tonight. Put my email in. I don't know, put my name in, lied about my date of birth, which I always do. And that was it, really. Yeah, now I can put a thing up. You can click on it and it will just take you straight to the thing. And we can don't have to use it for the quiz. We can use it for other things as well. Thanks for playing, Bar. I know you've only got one arm. I did forget that when I was slagging you off and wonder what you're doing with your other hand. But then I realised that you have only got one arm. You can have a Zoom piss up now, look at me. No, honestly, I'm going to go inside in a minute. I'm going to try and sort out the Zoom. I'll speak to everyone about that. Yeah, I don't know how you like the thing. You need to like that. Where is the thumbs up thing? Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm just going to put on here. Thanks. And I'm going to do one. Right, good night, everyone. Cheers for that. Pop job. Next week.